Hey everyone, I'm the Real Lebab, and you're watching the A20 Guardian 100 game analysis. Right. It's over here. I'm so used to doing normal mode. This is run number 83. Let's get started. Starting off with the Sapphire as our gem today. Our options are upgrade a card, 7 max HP, lose all souls for 14 max HP, or the boss swap. It's pretty funny. Both the max HP options, huh? Okay, I'm seeing some campfires at the bottom there, that's pretty good. Ooh, 3 elite, 2 campfire route is pretty spicy. How's the beginning look? Shop and 2 fights. That's pretty okay. Upgrade a card. Well, we're already going to get to do that. But, you know, it's not a terrible idea to upgrade both Curl Up and Twin Slam. It would kind of hurt to have to put Sapphire into Twin Slam. We'd really only be using it in conjunction with the upgraded Curl Up. Also, it'd only be doing 1 more damage than a strike, and unless we had, if we had some kind of damage gem, maybe that would be more acceptable. There is actually an argument for max HP in that it helps you take a more aggressive act. You know what, I'm gonna go with upgraded card. We're gonna try this out. And then we're gonna go for the 3 elite route. Hopefully getting that gem out of the deck will help a bit. Actually, I want to get to 15 cards, don't I? I can buy a card in the shop, I guess. A little bit risky. We probably want to go this way to have the chance at the campfire instead, then. Okay. We'll do it. Then we'll upgrade Twin Slam. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out. Okay. Alright. I think we put Twin Slam in, actually. We're already entering defensive off the Curl Up hero. And when we get this out, we'll have a guaranteed 2 attacks not affected by our by any inconsistency in our draws. Okay. Okay, that's a little unlucky, but hey, that's how it goes. 353. Pretty good because we managed to get defensive mode on turn 2. As an early resilient plate, too early in my opinion. Strike for strike is probably the best starting damage card, so I'm going to take that. Missing out on a few things here. Baylor's Lordly Plate would have been nice. Shield Charger is a pretty good starting card versus elites. If we were trying to get to 15, we want to take 2 cards, 1 for each of these fights for the 15 card rule. So I think I'm going to do that. It won't help us kill elites, but it will help us... Oh my. Alright. Will help us survive them. This is a defend remove because I have Curl Up, Twin Slam, and Shield Charger. I could remove 3. In fact, I think I'm going to remove 3. Remove 3 is just so strong. Could also do Double Strike Defend. I think Double Strike Defend is better. Strike Double Defend is a little bit too risky, because we do still have to wait for this, so let's do these 3. Got a Haunted. Okay. Okay. So we could do Twin Slam Curl Up this turn, and I think I will, just because we can kill this, and we only lose 8 of our block instead of 10. That should prepare us for next turn pretty well. I'll put this into stasis since it has the highest damage potential. And that's why we upgrade. That's why we upgrade the curl up and have the twin slam like that. Because even though I could be using gear up, not having to spend energy on a gear up is good too. So this is ethereal and retain. I forget how that works because that's been messed with a couple times now. I'm gonna go with the damage since we have shield charger in play. Yeah, the ethereal overrides. Ancient Power. Interesting. The smaller the deck, the more effective this will be, since it's not just strikes and defends. Although it is still a little bit weird. Recover's a little bit weird too, but we can play a card before playing it, so it has something in the discard to work with. Doesn't help us do damage though. But we do have a flex potion, so maybe it's okay. I'm gonna take the stasis thing. Stasis is also good versus elites. I'm gonna do this, and I guess I'll keep the. No, we're gonna be in defensive mode soon. We don't need to worry. This is coming out of stasis, so we're getting a kill guaranteed here, so. Multi-beam, that's pretty good. Also really good with recover and curl up plus, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so we didn't reach 15 cards, but 13 is not as bad as 14. Also, we have great potions for taking the elite, so I'm gonna just go for it. It's lag. And take the strength potion then. Oh, I should have... Hang on. I don't want it to be that quick of a mess up. Let's take this a bit slow. Alright, the reason that was a mess up is because in order to save the card, you have to play it. And with 2 strength, that would have woken Lagavulin up. So... I want to just play one of these. And the gear up. And I think we'll be okay. Maybe keep it defend too. Yeah, we'll keep it defend too. I could curl up shield charger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because we're still gonna be safe for the next couple turns, so. And wasting defensive mode isn't actually a waste since we have shield charger. Alright, let's do this now. I like how it attacks us even though it's asleep. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you think about it that way. We can't recover multi-beam if we play multi-beam. So we have to curl it up, then strike recover. Get the strike back in there. I want to play strike for strike here. Okay, I'll sacrifice second slam for it. Gotta be a little careful here. Yeah, looks like we're still taking a bunch of damage. Wow. Did I misplay this fight somehow? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have the scaling I thought I did. Maybe a flex pot was in order there, I don't know. Ancient Power has shown up for the 3rd time. But so is Suspension. Suspension is great. Is another way to use multi-beam here. And also with such a small deck, I suppose there's possibility of an infinite. I really don't want to do infinite, but... Oh, we got it upgraded. Amazing. Alright. Oh, that's an amazing relic. Okay, we drew another defend. That's good. What do we want to put into stasis? Because I'm thinking I play both defends and gear up. I think we do Twin Slam. This unfortunately does not kill. I definitely want to use it at some point, but I don't think I can afford to. So I'm going to do it like this. And then get rid of it by playing it for 0. Some exact defensive mode entry, interesting. Wonder if I'd even need to use the flex pot. I probably do. This fight's not amazing right now. So let's do this. Get them below 30. Now I'm just going to do it. And I'm not going to play Suspension because I want Strike for Strike next turn. Can't really set up Instance Burner that well. We could try, but we don't have any guarantee of enough block next turn. So... And even putting it on 1 would not really prepare us for whatever elite's about to come up. Floating Orbs. Yeah. Although Tourmaline's also pretty good. We are doing a lot of stuff with Stasis right now, so Floating Orbs could be a good investment. Also, we do kind of need scaling for the boss, right? A Brace Tourmaline Twin Slam would not be so bad. Can't put it in Strike for Strike because the Thorns happens after the attack. I'll take the Floating Orbs. We did just fight sentries. So I don't know if multi-beam is the right answer here. Probably isn't. This is probably good enough. It's the knob. Alright. I think this is worth slightly more than the strike, because we're about to get 7 damage for free in a couple turns. Not the greatest turn, but multi-beam did damage, so... About to take another 18, right to the face. Amazing. Could even make it 21 if we wanted. That next turn really sucks. This draw order just kind of sucked. Oh, that proc floating orbs. Nice. I might be dead, unless I... Oh wait, no, we upgraded. So... we actually have enough damage. Sheesh. Alright. Another recover. I think we have enough stasis for now. Temporal Strike's pretty okay. It's a 0-cost damage card. Take it. We're gonna need to rest pretty soon. This could be a fight, so I think we're just gonna go left. Unless we get something amazing here. Well, at least we won't die. We got a couple money relics, which is interesting. Maybe Ceramic Fish will actually be good, thanks to Courier. Skip these. Yeah, and I'm just gonna rest. Gotta survive all these fights and the boss. I swear my deck is not this bad. That's all I have to say. Well, Curl Up Twin Slam to the rescue, right? Oh, you're both doing it. Well, good for you, I guess. This on 5 is nice, though, for the next fight. Essence of Steel is pretty okay. I don't want an orb support. It doesn't do enough as a first turn card at all. There's the other suspension. I have floating orbs, I guess I have to. Bit unfortunate that they're buffing turn 1. But it is fortunate that I got Shield Charger. So this is 18, 24. Good enough. If I can somehow kill the next fight in one turn, that'd be great. Because I want Incense Burner on 4 for this. For turn 2. Priming Shot. It's more Brace, but I don't think we can use that right now. We're trying to go for a small deck strat. Alright. Oh boy. I swear I've been drawing Haunted turn 1 every time. Secret Technique, Impatience. Impatience? It's a 0 cost I can play. I can also Secret Technique, curl up, tender defensive here. Yeah. Being attacked for 25. Too bad we couldn't get it to 4. Well, at least not yet. We can probably stall long enough. We're weak. So we can't actually use this. Also, it would make these extremely angry. Take them to 7 each. So I can't even play this for 1. I can play it for 0 though. Can't do more damage to me when I'm intangible. So. Alright, let's get this back to 4, hopefully. Maybe entering defensive there was wrong. Also can't play these. I'm already getting 60 block. Wow. Just gotta make sure we can kill them next turn. Alright. Gem Cannon. On our final fight before the boss. We have 1 gem. Incinerate, though. Or a second shield charger. Second shield charger looks very tempting. We want safety while we set up our infinite. And also just safety in this fight. Anyway, we have tons of ways to put stuff into stasis, so I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Probably don't want to play gear up in case we would have to enter defensive. And since we're intangible this turn, we don't want to waste it. And we're not being attacked next turn either. Okay, now I'll use it. Just so it doesn't exhaust. We should get 1 more use out of this fight, and before the weird stuff happens. Probably 1 shield charger in stasis, yeah? Or maybe we don't. Because we're about to enter defensive anyway for next turn, so why not wait? Keep stacking up the multi-beam. Okay, you can put it back. You can take that back. We'll block this hit. Very nice. Please give me a shield charger I can put into stasis. Please. No? Fine. We'll just put this back in for the rest of eternity. Scaling up slowly. Actually, would it have been better to just put multi-beam back? I don't know. It's doing damage. I don't think Curl's going to do enough. We'll have to see. Getting worried. I think I wasted this shield charger completely, unfortunately. This one won't be wasted, though. I don't want to be weak when this is here, so let's put it into stasis for another turn. Oh god. Well, we're alive. Am I just gonna die here? Honestly, I would not even be that sad. I don't want to do minutes. Please attack me. I don't want this to be the thing. No, it's the thing. This is the part where it gets desynced, because he does another block turn. Ugh. Yeah, this is just death. Whatever. Not sure there was much I could do about it anyway. Alright. Let's just do another run. Number 84. Dexterity gem. Okay. Upgrade, 100 souls, more max HP, or the boss swap. Oh wow, 4 elite path. Or alternatively a campfire. Is there a shop early I can go to? No. I have to go through the campfire and dodge this part to do it. We're not getting a lot of card rewards this way anyways. Yeah, this early part of the map kind of sucks. Oh, and we're also fighting Defect? Okay, good time for boss swap then. Let's swap and then see what our relic is. Sozu, okay. Energy, but no potions, which means we gotta be careful with our deck building and the fights we take. Our deck has to be good enough for pretty much anything. So without potions we can't be too aggressive. So let's unmark this for now. So how do we do this? Probably go for these, so we have a few fights. Then we go to the right, grab a shop, and 1 elite. Kind of sucks, but with this, that should help a bad Act 1 path. Because you can't take elites without a few card rewards, and 2 card rewards is not going to cut it. All the fights are at the bottom of the stage, of course. Is there any way to get 2 elites that I don't hate? If I take the 3 campfires first, then the 2 elites in the boss? Well, potions wouldn't be able to save us, so it would all be our deck. I suppose it's still an option. Maybe going for double shop is better than going for the elite. Who knows? Alright, let's go with this. Dex Gem goes in Twin Slam, and I'm going to upgrade Curl Up. Twin Slam, defend. There we go. Oh, right, I have 4 energy. Curl Up the strike. I also don't have Gear Up. We'll be looking for a Brace card. Probably just take any Brace card. Shield Charger is a Brace card, but these are good attacks. I guess Multi-Beam's a bit of a stretch, but with an upgrade, could do some things. With how much stasis we had in our last run, maybe it was better to upgrade Multi-Beam over Floating Orbs. I think Reroute's pretty solid. This is a huge single target downside, and only one of the fights in the Elites are multi-target. It's really good for hallway fights, but I think Reroute's going to have better stuff. Without any kind of support yet, Reroute's just going to be fine. Fight Gremlins already. Gain the pick and random gems. We're going to... Well, we need some way to get stronger this act. So I think sacrificing some HP here isn't such a bad idea. I could also just dig with Claws. This is probably better, actually. I think I lose less HP by doing this. Even if I were to dig 3 times with my Claws and take 24, there's a good chance it would be less than the Gremlins. Which is kind of sad, but it's the truth whenever you don't have... whenever you've only taken 1 card so far. Dexterity Gem. Interesting. It's a very early Dex start. Do I want to go for another gem? Sure. Okay, our direction has been decided. I also want to just leave with those. Alright. Do it like that so that in a couple turns we can enter defensive mode. Although we may not need to. Yeah, we're not going to need to. This Emerald's actually paying off a little bit. Pre-program. Oh, there's also a roll attack. Not the best thing to have a Emerald in, but it is Brace that works with Curl Up. Pre-program, though. Maybe Resilient Plate's better to look for. And if we don't find the Resilient Plate, there's still a good chance we could find a roll attack. It's common. Pre-program is just really good. As a zero-cost, scry your top cards. Not only do you get multiple options for stasis, which means you can plan out your stasis for future turns, but it gets 1 card out of your draw pile, which is essentially like a delayed cantrip. And you know what your next turn's going to be like. These are all pretty big reasons to take that. A big reason not to take it, I guess, would be Sozu. The energy, specifically. Oh, 1 potion lost. But it's still really good. And more stasis. I think if we're going to build towards the boss, more stasis is good. It also works pretty well with our Emerald. I think Accelerate and Draw are better in that, but Emerald's still pretty good as a zero-cost setup card. Although I might prefer Emerald in an attack card. Even if it is roll attack, we have 4 energy. My gut is telling me pre-program's right. Oh god. How about 6 temporary dexterity? How does that sound? Okay. This will be enough block for this and next turn. Great. Okay. We figured out a strat for our Twin Slam. And since we got fires basically back to back, this is a great time to take this. Even over the Piercing Hide. That's really cool. Alright, let's just do this now. I know we could sock it, but we got another fire coming up, so why not? Hourglass, sure. Love it. Alright, Aquamarine into our Emeralded Twin Slam. Aquamarine into Reroute, and Aquamarine into Reprogram, I think should all be acceptable. What's coming up soon? Shop? I don't think we're strong enough for elites here, but that's fine. We have an extra energy, we have Mercury Hourglass, we've got a strategy that seems to be working so far. Well, a strategy that could get very powerful later. Upgrading pre-program seems fine. We'll just go down to the left. Unless we get some crazy... Maybe we get Body Slam here. Body Crash, excuse me. We want those defense next turn. In fact, we want it with Reroute. We'll put a strike into Stasis. We can play all our attacks thanks to Twin Slam. Frag Gem. Well, we don't have room for it. Charge Core. Temporal Shield. We have 3 Stasis cards right now. So some kind of Accelerate, especially on a block card, seems fine. I would just be worried we're overdoing it with the block. But honestly, if we lean further into Stasis, we're going to want Accelerate anyways, so I'll take it. Alright, let's fight the Merchant. What do I want later? Next turn we're going to have the attack turn. So unless we get Temporal Shield, putting any defensive card isn't going to work. But then again, we have pre-programmed, so we can see pretty well what's going to happen. The problem is, if I don't want to put these in, I want to put pre-program in. But we have good defense anyway, let's just put pre-program in. Wow. That would have been an awful turn next turn. Temporal Shield, I guess, would have saved us anyway, but... let's get this in. Alright. We're just going to be trying to do maximum damage here. So that means get our non-damage cards out of the draw pile. Okay, 56 damage. Evasive Protocol, Incinerate. Okay, Incinerate, we do still need damage, but further Accelerate is great. Crystal Ray. We have 4 gems, so it's actually doing 20 damage right now. Carnage level damage with 4th energy is pretty darn good. And we can lean further into it. Problem is that, like, Accelerate strats with Stasis are very powerful too. This is literally just flat damage. And we know if you've played Ironclad, you know that Carnage 20 damage does fall off later in the game with for spending 2 energy. So if we don't manage to lean further into gems, this isn't going to be that good. Honestly, I think we're more likely to lean into more stasis than more gems. It's not going to be the greatest for the immediate. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, we're 20 gold off of this? Sheesh. There's an overload here that we could upgrade for permanent dexterity. We can't afford the orange pellets either. There's a last stand here, actually, we can afford. It also gives us strength, which is good for our scaling. Might be a little bit difficult to keep our dexterity permanently, unless we have Twin Slam. Because we're going to be playing these cards and then playing this for 2 energy. I'm going to go for Last Stand. It's just really good with Guardian in general. I could also buy this extra gem. Just have a 4th dexterity gem. Yeah, you know what? That's worth it. With this strategy, we're going to go super tanky. Oh, hey, we got Twin Slam. Very nice. I now have 4 permanent dex. You can't handle this, Slaver. Okay, maybe you can handle this a little bit. I take 2 damage with 6 dexterity. Good stuff. Die. How many? Ancient Power is insane with Last Stand. And then we socket the Emerald into that. Wow. Or the Incinerate. More consistency might be better, and we might want something else in Ancient Power. It's a little bit weird to put even more dexterity into Ancient Power. Yeah, we're gonna do that. What does this upgrade to? Heal 10. Right. So if we're below half at any point during the run, we just heal with this, like a mini meat on the bone. Upgrading this for more permanent strength might be good. If we really need the heal, I think we do this at the beginning of Act 2. Maybe. Or maybe we upgrade mid-Act 2. Who knows how much HP we're going to lose. Or maybe we should be doing it now, just because of these fights. Yeah, this is a little bit greedy. Let's just do this now. We're going to be doing it at some point, right? Oh yeah, this is the funny thing. Reroute Incinerate immediately accelerates itself once. Hmm. 37 is the halfway point. Amber, laser turret. Hey, sustained damage is pretty good. Amber with Ancient Power is interesting. More accelerate, right? Laser turret with accelerate strats is pretty good damage, though. And we're about to have more strength available to us. We're also not in a huge rush to take a gem. We might be able to find something better. Take the laser turret for the boss. Okay. I'll leave it like that. This does not wake up Laga yet. Thankfully. Oh, we could do this now. It's a pretty good hand coming up. Whatever it is. I guess the worst one would be these 5. So I guess I can't guarantee I have a lot of defense. I would need 2 of these at least. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Alright, I'm going to Corrupt Defend first, and then we're going to Incinerate pre-program. The Ascender's Bane? Because I do want these. Yeah. Okay. So 10 cards in the deck means that Ancient Power is always going to be showing up with Champ. Champ's card. Last stand. I really want enough defense next turn, so I think we do this. We play Laser turn. We enter defensive mode. Okay. Alright, give me another source of temporary buffs, please. No? Okay. Oh, he was already... Lagavulin was already dead, but that's okay. Courier's back. Second chance for a lot of things here. Sentry Blast. We want stuff in stasis, right? We want to, like, actually put our cards into stasis. So despite the fact that this is a powerful effect and in a way multiplies our block, I think it is still better to skip it here. Do we need Crystal Ray for the boss? Last stand on our strength with laser turrets doing pretty good. I'm gonna say skip. Oh boy. I think we save this since we're taking damage here. Maybe we can redraw it and heal. We're taking exactly... no, not exactly. We go a couple HP below half. Oh, right, we have to worry about Hourglass. That's okay. Really hoping we draw it again in time. We got 2 turns to draw it. We don't have anything in stasis. Oh wait, no, we only have this turn to draw it. There we go. Thank you for the heal. Future plans. Interesting. A Sapphire. Not enough to enter defensive yet. Future plans. We're already doing so much stasis stuff. It'd be hard to actually put something in. Maybe not that hard, though, because we have Accelerate available to us. I feel like it would still fight a bit. I think we just take. I think we take a different stasis card. It's also the Brace Gem and Priming Shot. I think we skip. Okay. Thank you, Hourglass, for your help. Okay. So I want all these temp buffs with Champ's thing. But unfortunately, no matter what I put in, I'm going to be accelerating it out next turn unless I choose not to accelerate at all. So... actually, I can put Curl Up into stasis, accelerate that out, and then put Ancient Power into stasis with Curl Up. That makes sense. Let's do that. Really, I wish I had that body crash from the shop. It's a shame. Goodbye, buffer again. Oh, right, I want to do... okay. Oh, we didn't even get Champ's thing anyway. Instead, we're just taking... crazy damage because I didn't have anything but starter deck cards there. Well, I could keep 2 dexterity here, but I think we can do better than this. So I'm gonna choose not to play it right now. Although we are kind of halfway there, so like... save that for champ, hopefully. We have a way to sort of control our turn, so let's see if we can take advantage of it. No, we cannot. But we can put it back into stasis, I guess. Just awful turns. I don't have the energy. Good job, me. I'm not playing very well. Didn't even enter defensive because of that. No, at 3 strength is enough. Okay, we made it. Time Sifter. Interesting. Gem Finder would be good with our last stand, but we already have a bunch of gems. Revenge Protocol for Brace we don't have. Seems pretty okay. I'm gonna go with that. And now we get a 5th energy. Interesting. I would definitely like to still be able to upgrade here. So I think it's one of these two. I think with Champ's card and all the dexterity we have, we can take Philosopher's Stones pretty freely. So I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure we can take elites with this setup. We can try. We don't have a lot of scaling damage. Is the problem. Killing elites fast is still a big thing in Act 2. There's only 2 elite paths. Well, this is a 3 elite path, but it doesn't seem worth. Two elites, 2 fires, no matter which way we go. Otherwise, it's at the end of the act, but Act 2 burning elites are still very scary. So I think we go for another early shop here. Philosopher's Stone is a bit scary still as well, but we want to make use of our courier, I think. Start going to these shops. Oh yeah, this is a different route. Alright, what do we want upgraded? Incinerate, probably? Get the extra Accelerate, that's pretty big. Okay. It's a little unfortunate that this isn't going to be in the same hand as this. Actually, we can accelerate it, can't we? With Incinerate. Okay. Let's put Laser Turret in then. Do it like this. We play this to remove our Hex too. And then we don't have to worry about them for Crystal Wards. We are going to be vulnerable though. $14 block defense. Good stuff. We're still okay, because we can enter defensive. Thank you, Revenge Protocol, for that. Time Bomb. Yeah, you love to see it. Vent Steam plus... I think this deck is a little slow for that. And their triple remove is back. Honestly, yeah. I think I'm still going to do it. We've taken a few attacks here, and we have Laser Turret. Maybe we can just remove 3 strikes. And we're about to go to a shop anyway. At least 2 of these. I think if we're going to use Dexterity, we want as consistent a block as we can. Especially with Philosopher's Stone, so I am going to do 3 strikes. Hey, there's Scatterbrained. Been a while since I saw that one. Wrong turn for Last Stand. I'd still get it next turn with Incinerate, but... honestly, not a big deal. We're going to be attacked for 20, but with 2 Dexterity, that's 14. Okay, so what we need to do is this, and the next turn is covered. Or maybe it wasn't. Okay. I don't know how I thought that was going to be 3 defends, but just 2. It's fine though. We have healing, so it's not like it's going to matter. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's here. The merchant was like, I heard you couldn't afford the last one, so take this one. Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, we can absolutely take elites now. We can't go for the triple elite route, sadly, but nothing else will be scary. I don't think they'll be that scary. Bottled Anomaly, it costs 0 permanently. That's gotta be our Body Crash. A 0-cost Body Crash is insanely strong. And the fact that we have to wait to get it means that we're not going to draw it too early. It is a dead card too early. Can't remove the curse, but that's okay. It's definitely worth it to do that. Aw, missed out on Oddly Smooth Stone. It's a shame. I might just be crazy enough to go for this. We'll have to see how we tackle the first elite. $17. Bug fixed. We don't have to worry about the double damage modifier anymore. I don't know that we care about Revenge Protocol too much, but I don't think we care too much about anything else either. Looks like we're just taking 12 damage because we didn't draw a block card, though. Go figure. I guess that's what Champ's card is for, though. Die. Resilient Plate. I mean, we're not going to have Champ's card all the time, right? So this is still relevant. Let's go for it. Here we go. And no block card. Alright, we'll just keep the last stand for later then, so I can heal up this damage that I'm taking. Could be worse, I suppose. Could be taking the next hit a couple turns later without a block card in hand. You'd think with the triple strike remove, this wouldn't be happening, but it's happened twice now. Oh, also, we're drawing all of our defense during non-attack turns. Spire's trying to stop this. Okay, attacked again, I don't care. I have body crush. You're going to die. $78. The turn 3 thing is nice. Oh. I mean, I have 5 energy, so like even if I didn't need this would probably still be good to take. And honestly, with how much we've been taking damage randomly, yeah. Akabeko. We could give this up. Although it's okay with Time Bomb. Grabbing the blue key is pretty nice. Oh, I give him another campfire. No, wait, no, I don't. It's 1 elite, 1 campfire, either way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with no. And if this is like a max HP Book of Stabbing, I don't think I would do enough. I think I'm just gonna go left. Right, I was trying to get rid of the map marks here. Alright, upgrade time. Take that to 8. Whoopee. Could also rest. We are about to fight an elite, and we're not guaranteed last stand. If I get another one of those hands with no block cards on turn 1 versus Slavers, I'm just dead. I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. So you know what? I'm gonna rest. Spire's not killing me this time. Hey look, it's Slavers. Although I do have some block here, so it's not that bad. I think I do want to do like this, though. So I still take enough damage to enter defensive mode. Unfortunately, we would have been 1 away with this defend. We are below half for last stand, which is great. I'm also weak. Do I need to keep dexterity, or do I need to do damage? I'm thinking I need to do damage. So this would be 12, 9, 9. That's just enough to kill this. Incinerate, Twin Slam. That'd be 9, that'd be 12. Yeah, so I gotta do this first in order to kill the back guy. I do not want to be vulnerable. Also, we got 1 more strength from... Oh, right, that's not even 2 strength, it's 3. Because it gives you 1 at base. Okay. Alright, could have maybe kept some dex, but that's alright. Could be worse. Alright, time for body crash. We're not weakened either, so we get to keep all the damage. And we're good. Spiker Protocol. More brace per turn, honestly, with this body crash kind of deck, could be good. We have so little brace that brace per turn is actually really nice. Shield Charger is also really nice, actually. At least for the first hit. It is more setup, though. And I guess so is this. I probably just need, like, actual block cards now. Rather than trying to go for super strong synergies. Ancient Power doesn't actually do anything this turn. Actually, it does now, because I forgot about a Bolster Rod. Does a little bit more damage with Time Bomb. Thought I would have to double block. but I didn't. We wouldn't have Incinerate next turn. But we would have it the turn after, so... And this is why Body Crash at 0 energy is so crazy. Because I can reroute it. And we have it again next turn. Goodbye. Prismatic Barrier. That would be insane with gems in it. And all our dexterity. It is a block card. I did ask for one, and this gives me, like, super synergies for later. We're not fighting any more elites. So maybe we just go for it. Have a dead card be maybe okay. We got a couple hallway fights, but we still have Last Stand to help us heal. I'll take it. I'm not resting this time. I'm going to... I think this is a recall, actually, unless it's Time Bomb. I don't think there's very many fights in Act 2 hard pull that are your basic AoE. Like, Spheric Guardian and Sentry don't actually, I don't think this does very much to them. Might help kill the Sentry, but you were going to do that anyways with single attacks. Triple Cultist might be good. Avocado Rat, this is actually bad, because then you kill the rat sometimes. Chosen Bird doesn't do enough. Chosen Cultist might be good. I think we just recall. Snecko. Okay, well I know what I'm doing here. We're going to keep that bad boy for later, and then use it to remove the confusion. Oh my god. Are you serious? So I'm going to lose a ward anyway? Or maybe even the second slam. These are all 3s. What is happening? This still gives more block than defend. Yeah, so we take 4. That's great. Just a 1 in 64 chance to be the worst draw ever. The Spire loves me. This is probably an order problem. But we can just do this again. Alright. Oh, we're just below half for champ. Oh, but we drew that earlier, so it doesn't matter. I don't... you know, I don't think taking a second one of these is a great idea. Another red flag at the card's design, honestly. Oh, we heal here. Cool. Let's, get this defend out next turn. How's that sound? Maybe we even enter defensive before turn 3? That'd be cool. Give me Resilient Plate, please? No? You don't wanna? Would really want this on the body slam turn, but it looks like it's not gonna happen. Guess I'll do it the turn after. For free. Oh wait, yes, I can, because of Time Bomb. I have to play the second slam? To full block? Okay. get laser turret. Never mind. Miscalculated. Alright, it is time for body crash things. I want more dexterity on these, but I also want to do body crash, so let's do this and then this. Alright. What are the odds I get a kill this turn? Doesn't look like it's going to be big enough. Maybe next time I see them. We are doing a lot of damage. Yeah, that was actually almost a kill. Wow. Closer than I thought it would be. Okay, cool. We also took 0 damage that fight. Speed boost. Or an emerald for the prismatic barrier. Speed boost is pretty cool. I think it is a bit much, though. I think I'll take literally any gem for barrier. Also another dex gem, because our deck is starting to get larger with these debuff reduction things. A tourmaline. Could take that too. The more cards we add, though, the worse we have it versus the hermit fight. So we gotta be careful. Maybe it's better to remove Scatterbrained? It doesn't actually remove itself, it just removes the echoes of it. So let's get rid of that. Means we don't get Centennial Puzzle, but I think that's okay. I think the removal is more important with how inconsistent the deck apparently is. We don't have enough block cards. I guess. Maybe Good Instincts then? Help balance things out a bit. That kind of sucks too, because it costs 0 and we have 5 energy though. Maybe it's still good. We don't have a lot of expensive cards, and the ones we do have go away. Maybe I just pass these up. I think this is too greedy. It is on sale, but like... Oh, I can't even afford that in Good Instincts. We're 3 gold off. Yeah, we're just gonna go. And we're gonna hope that we don't die to these next fights. Oh, thank goodness you didn't attack. Jesus. Reroute, incinerate, incinerate. I love how it comes back out of stasis immediately, like that. Half the HP gone. Oh, we can even, okay. Ooh. This doesn't do anything because we have buffer. Okay. Alright, time for you to die. Thank you for being gracious to me, unlike Snecko and many other fights. And giving me that free turn 1. Another pre-program. Also a Ruby. With such high health, actually, we can maybe take this. I was worried about the hallway fights, but we beat Snake Giant without taking any damage, so I think we're in a much better position. You just gotta take any and all gems at this point, I think. Although, having one of both means that drawing them with Resilient Plate or Last Stand is still good. Even though you kind of want Emerald for Prismatic Barrier, you really just want gems in it. At all. Another pre-program is so good, though. No, that's too much setup right now. Okay, good turn 1. Sarcasm. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that next turn, maybe not the best. So let's get rid of the Hex. And I guess play Construction Form. We lose one of the buffers, but it's okay. We want the we just want one. That's what really matters here. It's only 13? Sheesh. So we're gaining 10 block. And we have 8 strength. So that's 18. Plus 15. It's 33. Weakened to 24. It's 1 off. That's unfortunate. I guess we have to do the attack on both. Unless... Okay. I also realized that I wanted to play Body Crash like this, so... Oh hey, we full blocked. So we get to keep our buffer, which might not matter, honestly, but it's still cool. Yeah, you're just dead. Boom. Don't... Charge Up is a block card, but I don't think it's a block card we want. Doesn't synergize enough with our deck. Yes, we get temporary buffs, but... not it. Okay. If I play this, we lose both the buffers immediately, but it's not like we have anything else to do with our turn. Actually, no, we don't. We have a defend if we play the strike. Oh, but we still have Desperado. And we can't full block with Bolster Rod because we don't have a block card in our hand. Ugh. Okay. So I guess we just use Construction Form then. And maybe we just keep 2 Dexterity with Last Stand, in fact. Rather than wait. It should be enough. Maybe I'm wrong about that, actually. Maybe it's not enough. Maybe we need to go for bigger. So that we end this fight before Stone Calendar does things and before the cards do things too much. We can also heal with this. Okay. Whatever. Better to get the bigger attack out of the way anyways. So... Alright, if I can get a block card with Reprogram, that'd be great. Temporal Shield. We're not going to be able to enter defensive to keep any blocks, so... Actually, we're just getting a card out immediately, aren't we? Yeah, that was the whole point. So I guess just to defend. Yeah, okay. No flash powder, please. Play your maintenance, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Ancient Power, Resilient Plate. We want to reroute the Body Crash. Unfortunately, it looks like we're getting short-fused. Unless... no, that doesn't count. Okay. So we take 9. Oh well. We enter defensive mode, though, for Body Crash. Crazy. Which I originally didn't think was going to happen, but it did. Do I keep the Body Crash with Curl Up? There's a chance that we don't get it next turn. But it's already doing 79 damage. Wow. We're only getting 10 more block, plus whatever. Let's just do it and hope we redraw it. Oh yeah, we would have been hit with Desperado there too, which would have lowered our block. Even though we have defensive mode. Okay. None of that short fuse nonsense. Alright, we're getting close to Stone Calendar, but we're also getting close to killing. Let's get the body crash in here, please. Oh my god. Alright, let's get this out of the draw pile then. No, we're going to accelerate whatever we get in from Temporal Shield. So... let's just do Ancient Power. Oh, you're dead. Okay, never mind. We're good. Totally good. Exploit gems. Compile package. Stasis field. None of these are great, but compile package actually gives us like some front load. Stasis field also helps our block consistency, which is pretty big. And we are running low on stasis usage, so I think we have room for this. Yeah, this is going to make us more consistent. I'm going to take it. Probably going to upgrade it too. Oh boy. We're not using Velvet Choker, but I will take Black Star, I think, over Astrolabe. Yeah. Alright. With that, please be enough elites. Okay, 3 elites, plus 1 in Act 4, that's good enough. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I will see you in just a second to complete this run. Alright, we are back. And I've marked out the paths. I didn't notice this one on the left here also had 2 elites like this one did. But I noticed now, so... we can keep going. I'm not really sure how to go about pathing between fights and question marks, but usually the question marks in Act 3 are pretty good. If you get the right ones, at least. Falling might be a bit of a problem, but eh. I'm also going to want to be careful when I get to this shop that I don't overspend, so that I have enough to break this key, the last key here. Okay. Gems are just going in Prismatic Barrier for now. And we want an upgrade. Upgrade to 3. Wow. I think Stasis Field's going to be our best upgrade here. Most consistent block. We're going to get 4 extra block every 2 turns. Hopefully. Upgrade cards. I'm not going to upgrade 2 for a curse. I'm just going to go for 1. Go for more consistent damage. Maybe now we upgrade Time Bomb? Reptomancer would really like this upgrade. And Jawworms, maybe. Resilient Plate could be another one. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Could upgrade Ancient Power. Actually, let's go with this. Braces for 5, as well as extra strength and defensive. Did I take the other protocol? No. Alright. Okay. This would be a crazy turn 1. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's just do this, then accelerate it once. So it comes out next turn. Although that does desync it from Body Slam. Actually, I can Time Bomb it, apparently. Yeah, reroute's still in play there. Interesting. So we take 6 here? That kind of sucks. But whatever. We're about to destroy this guy. Oh, an upgraded Resilient Plate. I mean, it's 8 more brace for 1 energy, right? There is an upgraded multi-beam here that I see, but I'm not Maybe for handling Reptomancer it's necessary. That second Resilient Plate looks really nice, though. Not dying to Repto's kind of nice, though, as well. This is the only other debuff reduction I have. It's going to be kind of hard to kill the daggers if I don't draw Time Bomb fast. I think I have to take this. I'm going to take Elites with Black Star especially. Hunt down the Merchant? Sure. Or I could just grab a random relic. Because we're going to get this guy down here, and he's at like 26 health. Or we could go for a random event. We have not seen Mind Bloom or Double Orb Walker yet. So... we were a bit low on relics, because I didn't take that many elites in the first couple acts. Let's go for it. Bug. Okay. One more event. It's a healing event. Well, technically. Heal to full, but we lose max HP down to our current health. Alright, so that was a bit of a bust, but we did get a Vajra, so can't complain too much. I don't believe I can full block this. This only gets to 13. Wow. Wait. There we go. Very nice. Now we lose it. Good that we kept one, though. Okay. I think I want Stasis Field in. So I can incinerate it out for another couple block. Incinerate's only going to get the Stasis Field out and not anything else, so whatever we put in is going to come out in a future turn. One cost card will come out next turn because of Time Bomb. In fact, I could even put a 2-cost card in and they would come out because of Temporal Shield. So, yeah, Temporal Shield plus Time Bomb. So why don't we put in Last Stand? Especially because we're about to be weak. $68. And now we enter defensive. Don't have enough stasis space. Probably want to reroute the Twin Slam. Okay. Body Crash Blizz. Nice. Laser turret, strike, and delete. Amazing. Nice, we got a White Beast statue. So useful. Shield Charger. No. Event Steam. I think we're doing quite fine damage-wise without adding another card to the deck. Even though this would be multiplying. Even though it is upgraded and multiplies our Body Crash quite often. Body Crash is already doing so much damage that we don't have to make our deck even slower in order to do so. Oh, Body Crash got his upgrade. Cool. Ink Bottle. Alright. Useful sometimes. 8 times 5 is 40, not quite enough. I feel like going for strength here is a little bit greedy. How much is this doing already? This is doing 3, 5, 7, 14. Plus 4. Plus 4. 22? Plus 4? Okay. I guess we'll go for strength then. This front guy attacks for so much more than the back guy. Revenge Protocol or Multi-Beam? Probably Multi-Beam. These guys at multi-attack next turn, I want to be able to kill at least one of them. This guy's guaranteed to attack. Okay, so not a multi-attack, but still an attack. Reroute Temporal Shield, accelerate itself once. It looks like... Well, I was going to say it looks like no construction form. Yeah, we're going to draw cards, so... I don't think we have to worry about this too much anyway. Okay. Goodbye. And ink bottle's on 9. Very nice. Roll attack. Oh man, this stat's about to go... It's about to double, this act. Roll attack. No. Time capacitor. Is our boss again? Silent? Yeah, I'll take the time capacitor. We actually could use that 4 stasis slot. It's a perfect fit. Alright, Repto. Repto time. Time bomb. Looks like we're doing this. I want to play Revenge Protocol, but I also want to keep 2 dexterity. I think this could get me into defensive mode sooner thanks to Curl Up. So I'm going to keep the dex as well. You die to Hourglass. Very nice. Okay, so this full blocks. And these two take the buffers, so I might as well just put these into stasis. Would have been 20, and then we would have taken 15 for the buffer. Multi-beam? Yes. Alright. Wow. All the strength and dex. Gain 10 block for each gem in this card. Good stuff. That's a full block on this dagger. Way more, in fact. We do still have to kill Repto, though. Thankfully, we have Stasis Field and Body Crash? Yeah. Very nice. Oh, well, there goes Ink Bottle. That's alright, though. There's Lordly Plate. Perfect match with Revenge Protocol. A Garnet. Okay, well, we are looking for gems, right? So you know what? That's a fine take. Although another Incinerate's pretty cool too, but we have an extra stasis slot now, so we don't have to take that as much. Okay, Jawworms. Jawworms with 1 extra strength. Ooh, not a great turn. But thankfully we have Bolster Rod and a little bit of Dex. What do we want? Stasis. That's pretty good. Let's put Multi-Beam? No. Whatever we put in, we can get out with Incinerate. So I want to be able to block next turn. I think Twin Slam's a great take for that. Even though we won't get it on the Body Slam turn. Body Crash, whatever. Okay, taking 18. It's fine. More than we took in Reptomancer. Because Jawworms will always be Jawworms. We got Multi-Beam next turn. So I'm kind of feeling like... Oh, never mind, we get it this turn. That's fine. Gotta keep my eye on this thing. It misbehaves when you don't pay attention. That's totally its fault and not my fault. I probably could have killed there. But well, we kill this turn. Oh no, he follow again. It's fine. Oh, more gems. We still have an open slot in Ancient Power. So how about we take another Amber? Or an Amber. We skipped the first one. Alright, Garnet into Prismatic Barrier. Ooh, interesting. And Amber into Ancient Power. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier. Oh wait, no. No, I'm gonna wait to break the keys. Upgrades. We're not fighting Repto, so we're pretty much free to do what we want here. Upgrade on Time Capacitor could be useful. We have Multi-Beam in construction form. Better that this be useful only sometimes than it hurting us sometimes. That's what I think. We still have 1 upgrade left, at least. No, we got 1 here. Yes, the cursed double campfire. Downfall guarantees there's a campfire after the Burning Elite in Act 3, so sometimes you get stuff like this. How much has this healed us? 30? I swear this has healed us more than that. Maybe, no, maybe we didn't. Maybe it's been only twice. Anyway, you're dead. I could have played that a bit better, but that's okay. Maybe we get Ink Bottle up again. Alright, I just need 1 energy. Oh, I could have full walked that, huh? Okay. Do we still not want Shield Charger? I think so. I think we still skip it. Okay. So, this gives a minimum of 20, which means our budget is actually 533 minus 150, which is 383. Toolbox is pretty nice. We also have an Act 4 shop, but let's see what's underneath the toolbox. An anchor? Not that necessary at this point. Panache sometimes goes off, but we don't need that either. I think we just take the card remove and wait for Act 4. Oh yeah, strike. Plus. I still don't really care. It's gotta be our worst attack, right? Yeah. Alright. Hand of Greed. Okay. Get that up to 9. We'll keep Last Stand for later. Okay. Get to keep 2 of that dexterity, that's fine. Big thing is, though, we get Model Anomaly. Maybe we get another Accelerate here? No. Oh wait, yes we do. Ancient Power. That's great. And then the turn after. Might as well put this in. No, whatever we put in, we get accelerated out next. Because of Time Bomb. At least we have Stasis Field for next turn. This is going to be a good turn, though. Oh. Right. Okay, that's fine. Still wanted to play that. Alright, how much damage? 318. Good stuff. Vulnerable came at just the right turn. Oh yeah, we have buffers too, so it doesn't even hurt us at all. Full block. Oh, right, that activates it. The room is pocket sentry. Very nice. And our green key. And a citrine, which is too late. Man. It's funny, but we're already pretty set. And I'm not really feeling like I lost out on too much. A lot of our gems are really good, so... Basic Protocol. Floating orbs. There's diminishing returns because protocols do stack, which means which means that no matter how many you play, it only benefits once from Baylor's Worthy Plate. I'm gonna skip this. We could find a gem. Well, we could find a card for Citrine, but like, it would have to be either this fight or the Elite in Act 4, or maybe the shop. I guess we could buy something. Is it worth it? Probably not. We have 5 energy. Yeah, we don't need this. Like, it'd be fun if it worked out, but I don't want it to hurt us, so... There's our keys. And we want an upgrade. Resilient Plate, probably, at this point. This doesn't upgrade to Accelerate twice, so I'm not really considering it. Just go for this. Alright. Master Strategy. Something good? Oh. Good block combo, though. I was trying to put Curl Up into stasis, but then I got confused. Can't full block this. So it looks like it's going to be construction form multi-beam? Yeah, we need to kill these guys as fast as possible. Because all these dazes should not have to deal with it. Wow! I guess we had 6 of them, so it's not that big of a... not that surprising. We are going to full block, though, which is nice. 15 damage. Alright, we'll take care of this one then. And by full block, I mean tank only one hit with the buffer. Okay. I guess we're taking 12 damage. You're gonna die, though, before you give me more dazes. Damn. Whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, we want to get this up. Unless this kills it. Yeah, it's going to kill it. You have too much strength. Well, there's pre-program and suspension. Suspension with an upgrade would have been good with Citrine. Pre-program, maybe not. Let's skip these. Yeah. Okay. Now we just got to deal with this. Gonna take this turn 1. Oh, but looks like we're pretty good anyway. Okay. Drawing Last Stand there might have been good, actually. Means that we didn't trigger their passive this turn to give them extra shivs. I don't believe this counts for their 2-cost stuff. Yeah. Unlike the 0-cost stuff from earlier with floating orbs, this does not count. It's kind of interesting that it works like that. Oh yeah, finish your turn. So construction farm, not great. But we can put it into stasis with Curl Up. So we might want to do that. Actually, we want to put Body Crash in, so we can keep it for next turn. See what we get. Okay. We have Time Bomb, so whatever goes in, we're going to get out for free, which I think is going to be Twin Slam. Okay, we're going to lose some temp HP here, but that's fine. Or, no, we're not, actually. We had just enough. Alright. Okay. Well, we more than full block, thankfully. We still have our Last Stand as well. Put that in. Re-enter defensive, interesting. Hopefully we redraw Body Crush, that'd be pretty cool. Although, actually, removing debuffs would be great, too, with Last Stand. Looks like that's a no. Resilient Plate can reduce it, though. Let's put Incinerate in. Actually, maybe we wanted to put Ancient Power. Okay. Time for the body crash. Let's go. Alright, and we do this, we can play our last stand. $162. Whoa, that's not centered. May I just say that despite the difficulty of this fight, it's still... it's very interesting. Oh, goodbye. Alright, ink bottle on 9. By accident. Because I'm still not paying attention to it. Honestly, I barely even care. Oh yeah, Hand of Greed. Did that one before. We'll do it again, why not? Oh yeah, we have a dexterity for the rest of the fight. Don't want to enter defensive mode this early. So I guess I'm not going to. We have Incinerate this turn. Okay, I really wanted Twin Slam next turn with Last Stand. Maybe we can still get it with Ink Bottle next turn. So let's do this. 7, 8, 9. Okay. That means next turn we should be able to get it, and we get the maximum discount, so we can actually play all of the temporary buffs and all that. There we go. Ten dexterity. I didn't even notice we had that much. It makes sense. Oh my god. Okay, that's damage. And an extra card. So long as we don't whiff on our block cards, we're gonna be pretty good here. Honestly, even if we do, we have buffer, so... Okay, so it looks like we're using the buffer. A little bit unfortunate. We blocked for a lot, but it wasn't enough. There we go. 20 souls. Now we've just got Act 4 left. And yet again, Philosopher's Stone strikes, affecting all of them twice. Ooh, we got a pretty free turn 1. Does that mean upgrade all? That might mean upgrade all, but then again, preparing for next turn is pretty good too. This is only going to give us raw numbers, but actually getting our combos together is pretty good. Let's go for strategy. Alright, let's see what we're drawing. A lot of bullshit. Alright. Oh, we even got the Haunted? Alright, get rid of Multi-Beam for me, please. That'd be great. Alright, I am going to want to play that first. Who are we going for first? Probably Defect, with my construction form. Going for Silent is really difficult because of the Thorns. Like, we have a really defensive setup, so it does hurt them back, but I think it mostly hurts me. And this, I don't want to be vulnerable, so... Alright. 5 Dex, 6 Strength. Revenge Protocol. We already have a lot of dexterity, so I can full block this turn while still playing this. Okay, we got the aged. Temp HP takes care of the last one. Yeah, healing is annoying. I will be the first to say. Alright. It'd be great if Defect could stop healing. We don't have a block card to... We don't have any kind of damage card to get rid of this buffer. Twin Slam. Okay, that'll do it once we draw a card with Ink Bottle. There we go. $136 damage, Jesus. You know what, maybe I will attack this guy then. Just so I don't have to waste. Re-enter defensive. Cool. Yeah, you enjoy your rugged while you have it. Also, you have 13... You're rivaling me in my stats. That's not right. That's screwed up, dude. Die. This is the kind of block that Guardian should be getting. Alright, you're probably dead if I attack you twice. Oh, not quite. That means I get to have a little bit more fun. 195. Okay, more energy. 2 energy, in fact. Alright, 17 potions lost. Thanks, White Beast statue. And we're just going to skip. Awesome. I could buy me another 7 max HP, that's great. Incense. You cannot gain weak, vulnerable, or frail while you are weak, vulnerable, or frail. So in the Niall fight, we're going to get vulnerable and then not be weak or frail. Good for construction form. It does mean I can't take a card remove if I take that, though. Excuse me. So maybe we don't do that? Actually, maybe we just buy a repulsor. Right, we have a courier. So I could have taken Lee's Waffle first. That's fine. Did I take any additional cards? No, it looks like we're good. Which means I'm going to do this, and then card remove something. Probably. Maybe? Maybe a defend time to go? We're starting to get in the way a little bit. How about multi-beam, actually? I don't care about multi-beam at all. It's really hard to work with stasis, too. Yeah, goodbye, multi-beam. You did good, but I don't need you anymore. And we're going to discount this. Okay. Let's win this. Give me Repulsor early, please. I don't want to have to wait until I draw it. Okay, that'll help. Wow, first card. Thank you. I got Last Stand and Resilient Plate already? Sheesh. Can I get, like, either Curl Up or Reroute? How about both, actually? Is that too much to ask? Apparently either is too much to ask. I'm not using this right now. I'm gonna leave this at 9 for next turn. Very nice. I should have done this first. Yeah. I don't want my stuff haunted, so I'm just gonna put it into stasis, that way we don't draw it. And I guess we get it out immediately. Okay. Oh, Incinerate should full block us here. Close enough. We have temp HP after all. Good construction form. Ancient Power. That'll do it. Bewildered. Okay. Then 8, 9. Let's not draw. We'll have a ward in the deck, but there are worse things. Body Crush, please? Not quite. Okay, it's next turn. We don't have any guarantee that we have temp buffs next turn. So let's just put that in stasis until a time that we can actually use it. Looks like we are entering defensive mode next turn, which is good for our Body Crash. Give us an extra 10 block. If we're lucky, we'll also get Reroute to play it again next turn. There's Reroute. That means we can incinerate it out. Okay. Oh wait, no we can't. That's fine. I'll just put Body Crash back into stasis for next turn. Oh, the lag. Why is the lag here? It's awful. Damage cap. I could have played a defend, but that's okay. We're gonna damage cap again, right? Yeah, we didn't even need Body Crush. But I'm gonna play it anyways. Heal you for 3. We're gonna win this one pretty easily, I think. Alright, Body Crush, please. You know the drill. I always ask for it. Looks like we're not getting it this turn. Next turn, though, definitely. No laser turret, though. Literally any attack I think will kill here. Yeah, goodbye. And good game. Highlander. Your deck contains no duplicates? Wow. How about that? Alright. We've really been hitting it with the gems recently. I don't know if that's a result of me trying to keep my mind open. It's felt more like luck. But we'll see if it continues. The digs here were hilarious. 2 emeralds on top of the emerald we already had. And then we just built the strategy around that. We missed the body crash in the shop, and then they gave it to us in the next act, which was awesome. And then we got a bottled anomaly, which was also awesome. Still kind of struggled to make it work, though. We needed reroute. But yeah, no duplicate cards, and they don't count defense. So that was cool. Sozu was fine. 4th energy, as long as you take advantage of it. At the beginning of Act 1, you're going to be pretty well set for the rest of the game. This gave us Master of Strategy, I think, most of the time. I think we got blind in the silent fight, but every other time we got Master of Strategy. Did we get... No, that was a colorless potion in the first run. Or maybe even earlier, I don't know. But yeah, this ended up being very strong. Our emeralds, with the debuff reduction from Last Stand, as well as the Resilient Plate, really worked out. Yeah, overall, just very, very strong run, thanks to gems. This is why I wanted to keep my mind open to gems. Again, I think it's been mostly luck recently, but gems are really, really powerful if you can get them to work. And I think I've always known that, it just... Well, not always. I came to realize it at some point. Like, I don't use them very much, but temp buffs have got to be very strong if you can take advantage of them. Like 2 dexterity is no joke, especially repeatable. 2 dexterity is pretty solid by itself. You can take a look at silent, but if you can repeat it, then, well, this run is proof of what that can do. Yeah, also, this is kind of a proof of concept that, like, you can take a boss swap and then not go for very many go for many elites in Act 1, and because even though you don't take much risk and get much reward, you still have something that's relevant the rest of the game. So, yeah. Honestly, same for Act 2, although 2 elites is kind of normal. This just didn't feel like very much, maybe because we didn't get very much here. Or maybe because we hadn't broken the keys yet. Like, after Black Star, we more than doubled our relic count. In fact, I think we would have doubled our relic count even without these, because we had 4 more elites. Anything else I want to say about this? I think this is our first Ancient Power pick that worked out. The Accelerate in it was pretty good. At least with this one. I feel like Ancient Power is a little bit underpowered, but we'll have to see. Okay. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you've been enjoying the recent gem runs. I know I have. I'm hoping that we get to see more gem runs, just so that I can keep learning how exactly it's working. So if you stick around for future episodes, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.